My name is Greg Story. I am the president of Carnegie Training Japan. You disagree agreeably. Now, that was a very interesting topic because in business and personal life, we will have occasions where we will have to have a disagreement. What we don't want is to have damage to a relationship. What we don't want to have is an enemy inside or outside the company. We want to try and keep it harmonious relations, but still have our opinion heard and have a chance to talk to others about what we think should happen. So the formula we did, now actually, I won't test you two guys, I'll make it easy, come on. We had a very simple formula, and this is a condensation of the whole 1 hour of training we did last time, but when someone disagrees with us, normally, if I tell you you can't have it, or it's not going to happen, or we're not going to approve it, probably in your mind, your brain is going 1,000 good reasons why it should happen. And so we tend to stop listening. Just tune people out because we're having our own conversation about what we're going to say. So the focus is all on me, and I've forgotten the person I'm speaking to. So the formula is first, when you hear that disagreement, don't go into answer. Think. First of all, well, what do I think? Well, I disagree with this opinion. We should be able to do it. Why do I think that, and what evidence do I have? So you start on that process of just a little bit of a check there to make sure that you actually have considered all possibilities and not just an emotional reaction. Then we give ourselves a couple of seconds to think about that. Then we go to a cushion. Now, a cushion is thinking time. It could be something as simple as, it is important that we get the budgeting right for the coming year. It's a type of statement that no one's going to get more angry about or have a second argument about. It's a very neutral statement. But those few seconds give us time to think about what we can say. And rarely is the first thought that comes into our mind our best thought. Usually it's the thing that comes out straight away is the least considered thought. What we want is a considered response. So with that cushion, it gives us a little bit of thinking time, and then we go straight into context and finally action benefit. The reason I bring that up is because normally we're all taught in business, we have to put your conclusion first. Right? Put up your conclusion first so people know what you believe. Well, trust me, that's an extremely bad idea. It's an extremely bad idea, particularly in Japan, because it's going to be a bit like one of those birds they shoot in England. It's a bit like that. You go hunting, you've got a shotgun, you put the pellets in the shotgun, snap it shut. As soon as you put your idea up, everyone takes aim and starts shooting holes in it. So putting your conclusion up first with no context, not a great idea. So what we suggest is go into the context, go into the why that you believe those things. You tell a story around what got you to that idea about why, with people's names and colour and action and places that the audience will know, so they get into the storytelling. Now they're getting lots of context, lots of why. You can disagree very easily with my conclusion. But my goodness, it's so hard to disagree with my context. What do I decide from that context? Yes, you may come to a different conclusion. But it's very hard to debate me or you on the context. So we give the why first, and then at the end we say, this is what I think we should do, which is the action, call to action. And if we do that, this will be why it's a benefit. So the last thing they have in their mind is your action call and the benefit together. So they've got the why, they've got the context, action call, benefit. That was the formula we did for disagree, agree.